temps when you head out about 8 o'clock this morning. It'll be a mild start, but we're going to cool down after we get this next system through here with some accumulations of some snow. It's going to be a mostly cloudy, dreary start to the day here. 15 degrees in Idaho Falls. It feels like it's about 5. Winds out of the northeast at about 7 miles an hour, and the sun will be up this morning around 8 o'clock. We're going to get temps in the teens there into the upper Snake Valley. 25 in Island Park. It's 13 in Salmon, 26 in Jackson, mid-20s in Pocatello, 26 into Montpelier, Bern, and this is the next system. This cold front gets in here by tonight, and we start to see the moisture crop up and really generate some snow. And it will take about a day to get this thing out of the way. So after 1 o'clock today, we're under a winter storm warning for many areas in the viewing area for the mountains, in the ones that are shaded in pink, and a winter weather advisory for the areas that are shaded in purple. And that means we're talking about gusty winds, blowing snow, treacherous travel conditions, and pretty difficult icy roads at times. We're going to experience some of that this morning. We're also going to see some accumulations of up to a foot into the winter storm warning areas, maybe even more than that. With the winter weather advisory, maybe 2 to 6 inches. Breezes right now are relatively calm, 5 to 10 miles an hour, and they'll be shifting to the southwest. The wind chills right now make things a little chilly in some spots, single digits into the central Idaho mountains and 5 in Idaho Falls. It is 1 below, at least that's what it feels like. In Pinedale, it's actually 9 degrees. It's 25 in Pocatello, 26 in Jackson, 5 in Mackay, and this foggy overlay that we have leads way to snow and rain. And that will continue into tonight. The windy conditions will be there as well, 40-mile-an-hour gusts, and accumulations are expected. And I will show you that map here momentarily. Vipercast had about 7 o'clock this morning. We're socked in with clouds ahead of the front, and then we really start to see the snow push through the Snake River Plain, down into the Golden Valley, and into Bear Lake County as we get into tomorrow. And it will ride the interstate there with some rain-snow mix right through there, and then rain down below Pocatello. And we'll see accumulations upwards of a foot into the central Idaho mountains. And we start to break things up into tomorrow with still some cloudiness around and a lingering shower chance. And the winds will be from the south-southwest. These are the accumulations as we get into tonight. 2 to 4 inches for the majority of the Snake River Plain, a dusting into Blackfoot, 2 to 4 over into Jackson by tomorrow afternoon, upwards of 8 inches into Island Park. And again, with blowing snow, all that can change. We're expecting significant amounts there into the Sun Valley. Temperatures this afternoon will be mild comparatively to what we're going to see after the front moves through. It'll be 31 in Afton, 34 in Montpelier, 37 in Preston and Malad, 36 in Lava, with overnight lows into the 20s. So anything that flies will fall into the melting category. It'll be 29 in Yellowstone, 31 in Jackson for the afternoon, mid-30s for Du Bois and Rexburg, and then we'll see the lower 30s as we get into the central Idaho mountains. Overnight lows will get into the teens and set us up for some freezing conditions for tomorrow morning. 37 at the site in IF. It'll be closer to 40 in Aberdeen and Blackfoot, 41 in Pocatello, and overnight lows will be right around the freezing mark. Here's your local news 8-day extended forecast. 37 for the afternoon, rain and snow flying, and we're under a winter weather advisory. That means we could see upwards of 4 to 6 inches of snow in the next 24 hours starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon. It'll be 27 tonight. We'll be right there at the freezing mark as we head toward midweek, and overnight lows will get back into the teens after we get the system through here. Pocatello, good chance of rain, snow, but still mild, 41. It'll be below freezing tonight. We'll be in the mid-30s as we stretch into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and get the first week of the new year underway. Blackfoot, you're going to see a rain-snow mix later, and about 39, you'll be right there at freezing as we head into 2 wind Thursday, and then we'll be in the 20s by the weekend. Rexburg, yep, you're going to see some snow. It'll be 35 for the afternoon, then 25 tonight, and a lingering snow chance with maybe some sun trying to poke through. We'll be back in the teens overnight as we get things cranked for the first week of 2021. Salmon, not so much real problem with snow today, but it'll be in the mid-30s, right there around freezing as we head toward midweek, and overnight lows will get back into the teens by about Wednesday morning. And in Jackson, look at here, snow is flying. It'll be right there around freezing. And we get some single-digit overnight lows as well as we head back toward Wednesday. It'll be 28 for Wednesday. Here's sports